The year is 2021. Gammachuu is in the finals of the main tournament. The year is 2024. Gammachuu is in the finals of the main tournament. The year is 2025. Gammachuu is in the finals of the main tournament. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Speed Gaming. This is the 2025 Link to the Past Randomizer main tournament finals, game one between Gammachuu and Skele. We are playing Kabuki today. I am Gilgamesh, joined by Arya Stark. Hello.
Hello, Gil. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic. We are 2 or 3 games away from finally crowning the second best runner of all time of Rando. So I am happy to give up my crown to either Skele or Gamma.
Yeah, that's really what this is all about. Gamma last year finished first. I know he wanted second.
We all do.
Real prize.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the real prize. So we're going to see both of them go real hard for that second place trophy. One might default into the first, but
we'll see what happens. This is a rematch of the last year's semifinals, which Gamma took 2-0. Skele ending up third and a half place. Is that how that works? We didn't do a bronze medal match last year.
Yeah, sure. They co-shared the bronze. I'm sure the Olympic Committee will, make a couple extras.
So yeah, both runners extremely good. If you know anything about Link to the Past Rando, no surprise to see either runner here in the finals. This is Gamma's third straight finals in a row. He actually didn't play in 2022 and 2023, so the past 3 main tournaments he's played in, he's made the finals. So, whatever.
Yeah, I think we've talked enough about Mr. Chu.
Yeah, let's talk about that Castle Tower small key instead.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's Kabuki, right?
Yes. So for those of you who aren't familiar, first of all, why are you just watching the finals if you haven't been watching any of this other tournament? The mode today is Kabuki, which is a casual boots start. So you start with boots and sword, and you have to do escape, and then it is an all dungeons key sanity seed. But because this is on the rolled on the door rando branch, there is the possibility for a potential dip into Castle Tower during the escape sequence if you find another sword or a cape, and sometimes those Castle Tower smalls show up and make you go a little bit further into Castle Tower.
Yeah, you would never get Castle Tower 1 this early, have to go into the maze, and then be Castle Tower 2 for go mode.
I will, honestly, in the Kabukis that I have played in this tournament, I think I found the Castle Tower key multiple times in escape and never actually had to go into Castle Tower, so sometimes that happens as well. And there's the small key, so the Castle Tower dream is dead.
Yep. Well, it's good to have, at least. It's good to have.
Yeah. Unless you get a... I don't know. Without a lamp, I don't know. I would maybe be tempted to dip it if we got a sword or a cape here in Zelda's Cell.
Yeah, I think exclusively here.
Yeah, no, if it's Dark Cross, I'm not touching it. Nope, just some free bombs. So... let's see, Gamma is super far ahead right now.
Yeah, is that like the kind of margin that you say is like uncomeback from a ball?
Some people might call it that, yes.
Wow. That's rough for Skele, to get all the way to the finals and like 250 into this game.
Yeah, it's a real bummer when you make it to the finals and you completely tank your chance to win the race 30 seconds in because you do something real stupid at the beginning. It's real unfortunate.
Yeah, it's dreadful. One of our trackers, Pichu, asking how many Ganon falls for Skele to catch up.
Like 6 probably.
Yeah, I think that's important calculus right now. He might want to start skipping things.
We'll see. Maybe Gamma will get bad rat RNG in the back here. That's what he calls it when he messes up.
Bad rat RNG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the R in RNG is.
Yes.
It stands for rats. People don't really know that most of the time, but it's insider info, people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's some of that bad rat RNG.
Yeah. Those scaly rats.
I thought you were saying scaly rats.
No, Skele's had no issues with these rats. Yeah, comeback starts now.
I still think they're just slightly different rats. I'm going to be honest with you. I never really thought they were snakes.
Nice Skullwood's big key ether. I mean, I think the only right thing is to, let the snake eat the rat.
As Mother Nature intended.
Yes, it did, yeah.
Shout out to Tyler if he watches this race back.
Yeah, basically only Tyler.
Yeah.
It's fine. Anyway, 455.
All right, we're out of escape. I didn't see what the escape times were, but I'm very disappointed with both of them, so... What sprite is Gamma using?
He's using his customary Pikachu sprite, which is the only sprite he ever uses.
Oh, okay.
Except for when he plays NMG.
NMG, well, yes, obviously we know all about Gamma's NMG runs. Alright, no tree pulls, just bush crab. Wow, unfortunate.
Yeah,
Gonna miss out on that shield.
Shield aficionados.
Interesting. So, watching both of them play next to each other is kind of interesting because Gamma did a bunch of dashes leaving Lumberjack, and Skele just walked the entire way, so it doesn't look like it changed anything. Huge money.
Yeah, Gamma currently with a 2 rupee lead.
2 rupee lead, 2 frames ahead.
Oh.
2 bits.
2 bits.
Wow, look at this. Look at this sync. Skele's movement a little cleaner there. Oh, Skele. What was that? That was a weird way to do this. I don't know if I like that. Swamp small. That's exciting. Maybe.
Yeah, not much else of interest here, but
nice money. Okay. So we will probably have, even after the bottle vendor, we'll have Zora money. It's GT small. Alright, well now Zora's in logic.
Yep. Nice glove. Oh, okay, boomerang too.
That is okay.
$100 compass, not so interesting.
Yeah, no, so far not actually Wow, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see
Pretend I
that
didn't see
either.
that. Oh my gosh. Wonton animal abuse and an awful key?
Yeah.
Thieves? Oh my gosh, no.
Wow, Gamma must be like a pig rolling around and something. But yeah, I mean, Kakariko kind of not actually offering up a whole lot here.
No,
You know, the glove is nice, but it doesn't really unlock a ton at the moment.
Yeah, nice early TR small on the library. Throw it on the pile of small keys that don't actually do us any good right now.
Scouting. All right, let's see if Gamma gets mega punished.
Nope.
He never punished.
Never.
Never punished.
It just works out. It just works out.
He like stutter stepped there too after jumping down. He was like, "Oh, should I just go blind to it? No, let me just luck sack my way here."
So do you think we see Agina from Gamma, and why is the answer no?
I don't think so. I just, especially in the keys mode like this, I kind of like to put off that area. Just, you know, maybe we get a book or something. I feel like that tends to show up a little earlier in modes like this. We have enough money to water walk and use Zora, which is in logic. I would be surprised if we went to Agina.
Got a big key on the sunken item.
Okay, question in chat from Phi Lion. Hello, Phi Lion. This is Kabuki, which is all dungeons key sanity with casual boot start. The current cool meta is to just do whatever Gamma does.
Pretty much. It just works, so whatever.
Good use of ether.
Alright, bottle here in Mini Moldorm Cave.
Oh, another
Garbage.
trash item.
Yeah. More money, bombs, so we got a bottle and yeah. No. So we've already seen the Thieves Small and the Fillet, like the fix is in.
Yep. All right, what are we gonna find here? There's got to be something coming up here soon.
Yeah, I mean we still have Saha Eastern, I guess.
We do. I'm just trying to figure out like what. So what item actually unlocks? There is no single item that unlocks a bunch for us. We need at least two.
Yeah.
I mean, it might very well just be Hammer Moon Pearl.
It could be lamp for stuff on the mountain.
Yeah, lamp plus
You
hookshot, or lamp plus mirror maybe.
Or even just, or even the really obnoxious lamp and oh geez, only two things on the mountain, and they are the things that open
Yeah,
the next array of that stuff.
All right, some dirty checks here from Mr. Chu. Replacing his B with a B.
Bichu?
No, not a Bichu.
No, to Bichu. Okay.
Nice thinking with that bomb from Gamma. That's true. He learned that from me. Alright, nothing on the ledge, so we don't have to worry about that, which is nice, because we did not have a way to splash delete at the moment. 10 arrows, perfect. Good stuff. Oh, well, Gamma's going to have to go to Eastern Palace. We all know how much Gamma loves Eastern Palace.
Yes, he's a huge fan. Yeah, because the only other logic checks we have are Sick Kid and Agina, and we really don't want to be going back for either of those. So.
Yeah, this kind of feels like it's just going to be Dark World access in the Eastern area. Which would actually be kind of annoying, because then you have Dark World access on a bunch of dungeons that you can't do anything in.
Yep.
Pendant skull.
Yep.
Hey, look, a hammer.
So, shocker. GT Small 3, share game.
Well, clearly there's something in GT.
Yeah, for sure. I've definitely never gotten all 5 GT keys, counting the big key, within the first, 30 minutes and been able to go mode the dungeon.
It's basically junk fill.
It is.
Good spin speed there from Gamma. I hope people were taking notes. Also, good spin speed here from Skele. I hope people are taking notes. Main tournament finals, by the way. Samaria, okay.
I mean, Samaria is great to have.
Yeah.
It does nothing logically for us for quite a while.
Samaria's castle tower access, and it's true.
Alright, so we've 3 checks left in logic.
Interesting. Is that a Ravis strat? That feels
Yeah,
like
that was about to ask. Ravis track, question mark? Hey, our answer is in one of those 2 stray checks that we didn't move on to.
How about that? Which one? I mean, probably Sick Kid first, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Well, actually, so here's the thing. If you do Sick Kid first and that's not the answer, I actually think it's probably correct to do Agina first, because if Agina is the Moon Pearl, then you can potentially just go Kakariko, check Sick Kid, and go in the portal that way. Whereas if you do Sick Kid first, and it's not the answer, then you have to go do Agina, then you have to go back to a portal. Yeah. Not that I condone going to Agina ever.
Is it better or worse than running out of pod?
Yes.
Okay. I will work that into my future gameplay.
All right, let's see.
My once a week seed.
Gamma is going to do Agina. Oh, hey, Tyler Salt's in chat. Tyler, go back to the first 3 minutes of this broadcast for a special
back to the end of Escape.
Skele also doing Agina, so clearly this is factually correct. Big key on the ledge.
Big key.
The scout is cringe, says Structural Mike. I kind of agree. I actually prefer not to do it. I think, and it's... Yeah, hey, look, Moon Pearl.
Wow. Yeah, Sick hit the wrong play, just like everybody said.
Yeah.
Just ignore anything that I noted.
And yeah, we're gonna both start at Hype Cave. Makes sense. See which way we go here. Maybe a little any catfishers.
I would kind of think it would be hype to dig, but...
Yeah, they're small. Flippers.
Alright.
So now we can go back to Waterfall and get our items in Logic. Alright, we are... Yeah, I think I agree with this.
Oh my gosh, divergence.
This is crazy. All right, Skele, gonna go the opposite direction. Let's see who's right. It's probably gonna be Gamma. But we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, Gamma's rushing ledgers.
Well, Gamma also cannot do spin speed to save his life. Blue mail, we can pick that up. Wow, nice
Yes,
fluff.
he will. Yeah, Gamma once again rushing catfish.
The answer is actually just 0 small key pot, obviously, but
Yeah, Skele with the one dig Bombos medallion. Dig game.
hey, we're mitts away from Ice Palace. Let's go. All right, Gamma is presenting his sword to Catfish.
Well, key 2, Skull.
Woods.
Yeah,
Well,
you know what? Fine.
I think Skele got the better end of that deal with the Bombos. Having a small key for Skullwoods is a little nice. Skullwood's big key was, I'm pretty sure Gamma has that as well. It was
Yeah, that was super early.
something in like Mini War Cave or something like that. Yeah, we do have the Skullwood's big key. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm pretty sure both players have it.
Yeah, I want to say it was in one of the early multi-item things like Back of Escape or the Well.
Back of Escape sounds correct, yeah. I'm heading straight for Skullwoods.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense for his pathing.
Yeah,
Skele can do the front
this
of
first and
Thieves
then
first,
north,
yeah.
for considering he's already done digging game and whatnot. Oh, hey, nice mirror.
Nice mirror in the big chest of Skullwoods.
So that'll be interesting, because Skele probably continues this north, and we'll get to do Graveyard Legend King's Tomb, whereas Gamma gets to go south and get his own. Okay, well, straight to Ice Palace. Let's go! So mirror and gloves in Skullwoods, pretty decent. Wow, now Skele has to take this hour-long death warp when he could have just had the mirror.
Yeah, pod small in the front of Skull too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Gamma can just do Smith Chain with this route. Straight into the front of Swamp. Yep, that's the play, I think. Alright, big key chest here in Super Logic.
Right. Bumper Ledge is dead.
Interesting that Gamma's going north here. I guess he's just peeking a Bumper Ledge?
Well, I think he's going to do King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge too.
Oh, yeah. That makes... yeah. Nice compass. Wow, no fluff there, huh?
This is, I mean, it's tryhard mode activated.
Eat a Hera. Okay. Oh yeah, Skele not stealing the key here in Skull Woods. He's gonna do the drop down, but then he's gonna get locked here and have to save and quit, which is... Oh, that's right, there was a small key in Pot Prism. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, there is.
See, other people can luck sack occasionally. So I wonder if Skele's just going to take this north route across to, and then to Catfish, probably. Save and quit, and go to Ice Palace, says Telethar. Oh, listen, I've been calling for that for the past 5... As soon as we got that Bombos, I was like, alright, as soon as we get Mitts, Ice Palace. Oh, Skele not gonna do Catfish. Alright.
That's interesting.
We're just gonna save and quit out of King's Tomb, looks like. Oh, we're gonna dash out of
Maybe
King's Tomb, looks like.
Goes up the mountain?
Oh, maybe Skele is gonna go to Ice Palace. Maybe Skele's just hopping in the puddle here, and no? Okay. What are we doing?
Is this going up the mountain? That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know about this.
It's, I mean, yeah, there's so much accessible. It's not in logic yet. But like, I'm trying to look at.
I mean, there is a lot of stuff.
What do we have right now in logic? You know, we've got some stuff in ice. We've got a little bit in logic in pod.
Got the Smith chain.
The Smith chain, first thing swamp. Oh no, I guess we have the swamp.
The entire front of swamp, yeah.
Yeah.
How's Skele's fairy revive hover? I don't know. He doesn't need it, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
How is Skele's regular hover? We'll see. I mean, it's been well documented that Skele can hover Hookshot Cave and then some.
That's true. Yeah.
Small key there, I think.
I believe so. Gamma's 0 for 2 on the Smith chain thus far.
Meyer small. Wow, picking up a map and ad keys. SMH.
No, we also got news in chat that the Lakers have lost to the Clippers. So
You hate to see it, unless
you do.
you're a Clippers fan, then you probably love to see it. But
That's also accurate. This is the hard-hitting sports coverage you hope to see here.
That's right. Hey, there's a sword. We can do Castle Tower now.
Sweet.
Sort of.
Yeah, Skele found the other male upgrade.
And Gamma found a nice lamp.
Yeah,
Okay, well now the mountain's in logic.
sure is.
That's an interesting one. There's a non-zero chance Skele actually just never gets that.
Yeah, pretty solid actually.
Gamma actually going to go up the mountain with clean hands.
It's a weird world we live in, Gil.
Rolls first. Alright, Moldorm down. For 20 bucks and a crystal. So this is actually I mean, you know, assuming the hookshot's not just in Paradox here, this is actually potentially a pretty big chance for Skele to pick up some items that Gamma will definitely not be able to get in Hookshot Cave. Also, we might be able to get TR. Hey, nice bow.
Yeah, bow and spiral, but yeah, you make a good point. You definitely don't want to be coming up here again with the vast majority of the mountain having already been cleared just to try to clean up Hookshot Cave.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's Burna there, which gives us Spike Cave while we're up here.
Yeah, another TR small too.
Oh good, now we can go all the way to the big chests. Or Mimic Cave, I guess, because we can't actually open the big chest.
Skullwood small. Yeah. Not super exciting.
Alright, let's see, we get 66% chance of being able to get into TR. This is an awkward TR dip decision because you don't have the fire rod, you can't get the fire lock stuff. Going all the way to Mimic Cave is not good. I might just dip in for, like, the compass chest, and that's it.
With some chomps, maybe?
Maybe chomps.
I mean, if you go to Mimic Cave, like as you noted, it also leaves Spike Cave, which is now in Logic,
Right.
hanging out too.
Yeah, I definitely would not go to Mimic Cave here. I could also see just completely ignoring TR.
Yeah, it is Bombo's for entry, so we can get in.
Okay, blue potion. All right, time for Skele to find the TR Big, the Ice Rod, and the Fire Rod in the hookshot lock chests here.
Yeah. Those are cool. That's a cool smart.
Okay, well, there's the Ice Rod.
Yeah, that's bunkable though. I think Gamma might be able to get that.
Yeah, but Gamma's not going to be able to get... Oh, well, maybe Skele's not going to be able to get this either. Come on, Skele. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
How many times do we try this? I mean, we know Gamma cannot do it, so you just stay here for like 5 minutes trying to do it?
Well, you might run out of health prior to that, but...
That's... Oh, I think he probably will there. Nope, Skele is stubborn. He says, I can do this, and I know if there's something here, I instantly win this race. Alright, and we're done. And we're going to TR now. Not being able to hover feels terrible, confirmed.
I feel pretty fine about it.
I mean, the worst part is getting that last chest, which is actually impossible. I can usually hover to the first two, and then that last one just I have to leave forever because for some reason the rightward hover is impossible. And before Gamma hovers now, I will gift 25 subs to this channel if Gamma hovers on Shot Cave right now.
That would be the ultimate sandbag. Gamma is known to offer various reasons why he doesn't hover.
Yeah, his controller's broken, etc. Oh, Skele's gonna go to Mimic Cave.
Interesting.
Skele has silvers? What? He does? I don't think he does. I do not like this choice to go to Mimic Cave here for Skele. I think this feels like I'm mad I didn't get the hover and now I'm just hookshot in Mimic Cave.
Yeah, feels terrible, hookshot. Well, I guess it would feel
Good job,
fine,
Gamma.
'cause
Just bonk right into the berry.
Yeah, Gamma's bonks are not on today.
$5. You hate to see it. Oh, is Skele really gonna like climb the mountain again to go do Spike Cave?
Doesn't seem that way. Oh, he's
Are we saying
scum lava
scumming?
chest. He's scumming lava chest.
Oh my goodness. I guess if you made the I guess if you spent the time to come in this far in, sure.
Yeah, we do see it's a pendant, so whatever is here is it's buried in logic, period. But...
This is huge brain. That's I guess you could call it that. Nice silvers. No, you have to scum that. You have to scum that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, there's no chance.
Gamma upped it to save and quit out of chumps, by the way. So
I think that was the right call, honestly, and not just because we saw. I also kind of hate Skele not going to do the shovel right now. We're just going to.
well, my thought was that Gamma might go do Spike Cave.
Yeah, that's true. You might have just forgotten about it. It's like Gamma is also going to go to ice. I guess actually Skele can loop the Shovelin with Smith Chain if he ever does that later, so... Why don't you keep silvers? Because they are not necessary to beat the game, and you are potentially putting yourself into TR4 go mode when TR is a pendant, which is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, TR4 go mode is horrible. Pretty much anybody who's accidentally opened Lava Chest door can attest to that fact.
I mean, Skele doesn't know that Gamma won't have silvers. Gamma might have, like, if Gamma goes back to TR with all 4 small keys, he will probably get silvers. Alright. Is there going to be anything in Ice Palace here? What, I mean... I don't know, what unlocks a lot for us? Not... The flute, maybe? Flute's probably the most interesting find here.
Blue... Hookshot? That's still...
Hookshot?
Otherwise,
I mean,
we're starting to get into, like, keys
us
territory.
finish Swamp Palace, but...
Yeah, I mean, it opens 7 checks that are split between 2 very divergent locations.
Yeah, well, obviously you go back up the mountain immediately for Hookshot Cave, is I think.
Oh yeah, for certain. I mean, it does have the fire rod and the big key to TR, like we said.
It's true.
I mean, you called the ice rod being in there. So.
Does Skele have enough magic for this Bombos? He does not, so we're going to have to drink this potion. Imagine not Samaria refilling. SMH. Oh, good.
Get right on turning in that mushroom.
Is that mushroom the most interesting we've found in here? Like...
Yes. I'm pretty sure, and by a good margin, I think.
Yeah, I mean, whatever's on Cold Stare is not in Logic, because we don't have the big key. Oh, Skele, please. Oh, Skele, please.
Wait. I think did get that blue mail in Hera.
I think Skele actually... I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he would, but it does seem like Skele got a little tilted by that the failed hover, because he's been playing a little erratically since then.
Smart use of Berna, though. Guts it out on half a heart. Never doubt.
Good map.
For a crystal. Yeah, so trying to see what fun stuff we have at this point. Still the same... Oh, no, we got that bow, so 5 things in Logic and Pod.
Yeah, I think
check.
Pod is probably what you do now.
Yeah. Skele still has to check the guy under the bridge.
I wonder if it would be better if you're planning on going to pod. I wonder if it would have been better to just save and quit to Link's house and then hit under the bridge with the mirror on the way up to pod. If you take the portal at 4.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's like the pod dive, hookless swamp, castle tower checks.
Yeah, you're not doing hookless swamp.
Yeah, I know. I'm just listing off what we got, and it's like the options aren't amazing. It's one of those 2 dungeons, really, because other than that, it's, Mushroom Turn-In and Castle Tower and
Go
Spike
for
Cave.
pod, which I think this is the right call.
I agree.
It's like Gamma's maybe going to turn that mushroom first. Will Gamma... Oh, I can't believe nobody went to Fake Powder Magic Bat immediately. Why are we checking the map here? What is happening?
Yeah, I don't know.
You think Gamma will save Scum the Mushroom if it's nothing?
Yes.
Well, it's something.
Of course it is. It is the Fire Rod.
I mean, I don't. That's
Skele's gonna do it. It's
Skele can do it, and like the Gamma's not gonna like rush Skull Woods now, is he? Maybe he is. Actually, no, you probably do because it's Green Pendant.
Green Pendant, yeah.
Yeah.
Pendant.
Oh, a small key to pod and pod?
What a fun cross-key seat this is.
Is that the first time that's ever happened?
I believe so, yeah. In the finals, no doubt.
I
Can
can't
you believe such
it.
a
Wow, that's
historic
crazy.
accomplishment? Pulled off by Skele first.
Oh, we're gonna try to run it back here. No, I was gonna be like, boy, gets the hard hover, messes up the easy one. Although Skele came straight to the back here, right? He didn't do right side or.
That's right. He only did the bridge chest, but didn't drop and didn't do right side.
How about a big key to Thieves Town? All right. So Skele will be able to do that when he's over there. Oh, a big key to Eastern Palace. Hey, look, we can just go beat Eastern.
That's also very nice.
Yeah, as if we needed more evidence to show people that hovering does nothing but actually cost you time. This case study.
So Skele opting to open Hellway there, didn't get anything from it.
I think that's fine. This is a crystal. You're probably going to find the other pod smalls along the way. I mean, the only way this feels bad is if you like find the pod big in Eastern. Or in Dark Maze here.
Yeah, I had a Kabuki a couple days ago where I opened Hellway, I have 3 small keys, and the key was right here. Instead, Talen's happy, so that's good.
Gamma making a huge tactical error here, doing this without the book. Now he's never going to know what's on pedestal.
Yeah, he's probably going to be broken up about that.
I suspect I was gonna say Gamma gonna follow up in pod here. We'll get to see what's on that green pendant. Fire Rod was on the mushroom turn-in. It's Quake. Alright, so we've got all our medallions.
No, Eastern is our last pendant.
Interesting. Wow. I don't know what Skele's going to do without that $20.
Yeah, he's been hurting for money throughout this seed.
Hey, Skele finally got a spin speed. So, I mean, it's a little thing, but Gamma is going to get to save some time in the back of Eastern there with the lamp and not having to worry about navigating it in the dark.
Gamma's gonna make a play for the vanilla big key chest here.
Without the big key, I actually prefer this over Hellway, so I think this is fine. I maybe wouldn't have done it until I was done with the back, just in case you find the big key in here, but... Speaking of big keys...
Oh, desert.
Desert.
Well, I mean, that's good. You need it. But yeah, that would have felt probably pretty bad for both players if that had been pod.
So hopefully Skele goes and turns in this mushroom before going over to do Thieves Town. Because then he'll be able to loop Thieves Town and Skullwoods into one thing there, but it does not look like that's what's going to happen. Because Skele's going to fake powder.
He's gonna fake powder, yeah. Burn that half magic. Yeah, Skele's still...
Just keep casting bombos over and over again to drain that magic.
Skele still has Smith Chain too, so Thieves into Smith Chain makes sense.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, without the flute, Sanctuary is the fastest place to start if you're going to turn the mushroom regardless, but... Alright, Gamma is learning on the fly how to do hammer jump. Do you think we'll see a mosaic blind in the finals?
I'm gonna go with yes, actually. I certainly know I'm rooting for it. Telethar disagrees with me. The good news is one of us will be right. So it's going to be a good day for somebody.
It'll be a good day for all of us when we open this big chest and find nothing.
I'm just going to casually open another Twitch.tv channel right now.
For no particular reason.
Nah, just, you know. It's only the finals, not too interesting. Alright.
Wow. Huge progression on the Thieves Sound big chest.
Yes, monumental, as per usual.
Oh, Skele's actually probably going to do Smith Chain after this.
Yeah, my thought was this into Smith Chain, and then Skele might just be like incentivized to have to do less hookless swamp.
I mean, could still pay off.
Yeah, I mean Gamma's options are running thin after doing Thieves Town too. You got several
Castle
things
Tower,
up on the mountain.
Castle Tower checks.
Yeah. The front of TR.
Well, yeah, Gamma has,
Yeah.
you know, mimic. Hey, fourth GT small. Oh yeah, the Fire Rod gives us the 2 checks in TR, that's true.
Yeah. That plus Spike Cave, it's just, ugh. Also, I guess there is probably the possibility that Pyramid Fairy could be open. I don't know if Skele took note of that.
Well,
his map check.
Skele's tracker seems to imply. Well, actually, let's say our tracker, but let me check the personal trackers. Skele's personal tracker implies that Hera is one of the red crystals. We do not know the other one.
Okay.
And Gamma's tracker is useless, so. Speaking of trackers, shout out to our trackers. Exclamation point, trackers. That's not actually right.
Exclamation point. Oh. Skele's gonna...
He is gonna do it.
Check. Yeah,
he knows Gamma
check.
won't do this, because Gamma would never dirty his hands. Hook shot. Hook shot!
Oh my
Close.
gosh, what a huge return.
Almost a hook shot.
You get a couple more of those, you can buy a hook shot somewhere.
Probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if Skele dips swamp here.
I mean, it feels like he's almost forced into it.
Yeah, kind of, because I mean, he probably does that into the right side Dark World stuff, you know, up to Pyramid Ledge, Mirror do the 2 checks in Castle Tower, and then Catfish with Mushroom along the way seems to be what Skele's route. I mean, I guess you could just do that stuff and ignore front of Swamp, which would be totally reasonable. But oddly enough, it feels like the swamp would actually work out better for Skele, just because we know. I mean, he'll get that Fire Rod off the Mushroom, and then probably go do Skull Woods, get nothing, and then maybe waste time going to turn in the Green Pendant and get nothing. Well, I don't see a mirror here, so it looks like we're... Oh, wait. Okay, we are going to go in a swamp. This is a pivotal moment, TM. Maybe? I mean, does Gamma just do this now? Like, what else does Gamma do?
I mean, I think Gamma either does this or he goes back to TR.
Ooh, TR is pretty rough.
There's TR, and then
Maybe
there's Spike Cave, and Spike Cave is a one-off first.
I kind of think I would maybe do Spike Cave first. Looks like that's what we are doing. What is this room?
I don't know. I think it might be one of those ones that was added in one of the last updates.
Nice flute!
Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Well, it depends on who you are, I suppose.
Well, I'd still say it's unfortunate for both, because they could have had it the first time they were up the mountain. But...
Well, yeah, that's true. I do think skipping Spike Cave was a mistake for both of them. Not just because we now know it definitely was a mistake, but I mean, there's really no reason Gamma should have just saved and quit out of TR, and Skele's trip to Mimic Cave was kind of cringe.
Yeah, Gamma's save and quit still was really surprising to me.
So this is going to be a beatable mire.
It's going to be a beatable desert.
It is going to be a beatable desert. Actually, full clearable in both cases.
And there's a big key on the ledge.
There is a big key on the ledge, and we get Mire Shed and Graveyard Ledge. Unless there is a hook shot in Swamp Palace, things are not looking great for Skele right now.
So what are we looking for at this point? 3 big keys, CT2, and hookshot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, what? Pod, GT, and
Turtle Rock.
TR, yep. Last chance for something to be in here, and for Skele to not feel unbelievably behind. And Skele feels unbelievably behind now.
Yeah.
Even more so than he probably did before. Regardless of how the rest of this race goes, at least Skele can take solace in knowing he didn't die to guards in front of Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, I think that's what he was coming in aiming for more than anything
Yeah, I mean,
else.
really, that's, yeah, like... Yes, so the finals is best of 3. Game 1 is Kabuki that we are doing right now. Game 2 and 3 are both scheduled for Sunday afternoon, and they will be AD tile swap and cross keys as Game 2 and 3 if needed.
So we are finally going to see these 2 castle tower checks on Skele's side.
Hook shot in here just to really rub it in.
No, just more full hearts.
Hey, more hearts.
Yeah.
You know, if you bonk the chest like that, there's a better chance of a good item being in there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I can't imagine why Gamma would have done that otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Nice book.
Nice book, indeed.
That's what Homewrecker's always saying is the juice, right?
Yes, I think so. Skele finally gonna get his fire rod. We'll probably go do Skull Woods after this, and then maybe turn in green pendant, and then
he's kind of forced up to
then I
mountain.
guess do Spike Cave.
Yeah.
Go back into TR for the 2 checks.
Trying to think if Skele even has anything else that's off the mountain right now.
I don't think so. No. Other than Skullwoods now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there are still scenarios where Skele can come back here. I mean, we do still need to find a castle tower small, and all it takes is, you know, 1 check that Skele does that Gamma doesn't do. But for now, Gamma is definitely, you know, if we had the needle on screen right now, it would be pointing in Gamma's direction for sure.
This is a textbook NMG video right here.
I think this is exactly, yep, like just like that. You throw the extra arrow to change the altitude variable to make it so you can hit him higher in the air, which lessens the amount of time that it takes to refire your arrows. Don't look that up.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually the strats I use, so it's happy to see him. I'm happy to see him confirmed here. Anyway, Gamma beat Vidi.
And we got nothing in Mire.
No, we got a book. We got a book, and yeah, that's.
And we're gonna get a big key here, which is gonna be
to
Ice
Swamp,
Ice Palace, TR.
The other options would have been funnier game. I guess we need to throw Pod Small onto the pile of things that they need to.
Yeah, that's just gonna show up.
It's going to. There's 3 of them outside of GT.
There's another big key. Ice Palace?
Swamp? Oh, wow.
Alright, well, we are very quickly approaching Go mode here.
Yeah, GT big, CT2, hook shot, Pod Small. Oh, do we need a TR small? We need another TR small too.
We do need a TR small. And both of the remaining ones could be in GT, potentially. Probably not, but it could happen.
Skull down for Skele.
Oh, well, there's the hook shot. Okay.
Yeah, Desert Palace comes through again.
Well, Gamma's path is pretty clear. Straight to Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, straight to Hookshot Cave.
What is Skele doing? Oh, he's turning the green pendant, right?
Mhm.
Yes, which is what I said he was going to do, because it wastes time.
Yeah, I mean, what we're seeing on Gamma's side right now is basically what you want to see when you're playing AD keys, is that you're not, for the most part, not really getting relegated to picking between a whole bunch of junk. You can continue beating dungeons, hopefully in one go, like we've seen here, and just keep the path going.
I remember 5 minutes, or was it 10 minutes in, when Firelian came into chat and asked what the meta was, and I said, it's whatever Gamma does.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
You are seeing proof of that here.
Yeah. Skele's gonna get his flute now.
He is, but he is currently 2 dungeon clears behind Gamma.
Yes, that is accurate.
Does this classify as a nice flute?
I would say yes. It still looks pretty nice to me. It's a well guarded flute at the very least.
You think who do you think the person is that put the item in the chest in Spike Cave? Do you think they just like put in the spikes behind them and just died in there, or like what?
How
did that work?
You know, maybe their job is to subsequently place the Cana Burna. And so they've got free use of things until they're placed. I don't know.
They just had a lot of iframes.
Yeah, I mean, or they could be dead. It's, you know, either or, really.
I choose to believe the spikes were not put in, but are in fact natural formations of the cave.
Interesting. Yeah, sadly, I don't have much of a background in geology, so...
There's stalag spikes.
Oh, dev exit? Is this like a dirty A Link to the Past rando level? Did little Timmy make this?
Alright. Is Gamma gonna do left side swamp? Yeah, the answer is yes.
I would think so. Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Hasn't been skipping anything yet.
Yeah, he hasn't been skipping, and also it feels like there's too much that he hard needs right now. No, I guess there's only one thing he needs for GT access, and that would be another pot small. All of the other things we need for Go could be in GT. But I would guess that Gamma feels pretty good about his route here. Well, if Gamma did get Go mode before going to left side swamp, then the back swamp is totally loaded.
Looks like Gamma's doing left side swamp.
Yeah, it does seem that way.
Maybe he'll realize the mistake he's making and leave.
You'll just do one.
I think that's the meta. Yeah, just 50-50 everything.
Come all the way here, but make sure you do the correct one.
Yeah.
That wasn't it. That also wasn't it.
No, it was
nice
not.
sync art though.
What do you? What is the play after swamp?
Bombo's tablet into Pyramid Fairy, maybe, if it's available.
Yeah. Actually, that would be ideal, right? Because then Gamma can do the 2 castle tower checks, which he hasn't done yet. Otherwise, it's like potentially go up the mountain to TR with only 2 small keys, which feels bad.
Past that, I think it's only the mountain. Oh, Skele's hovering.
Oh, I thought... No, dude, come on.
This is just not his day for the hovers, unfortunately.
He needs to get one just to prove he can do it. I mean...
Yeah, Zax makes a good point in chat. It is too cold.
Yeah, negative 50 degrees where Skele is right now, I think, roughly.
Oh, there's a pod small for Gamma.
We did need one of those.
I think he would surely love to have a 5th before he goes back, but...
Yeah, probably. Is that how you're supposed to do Argus?
Probably.
Alright, we will... Oh, that was a nice lightning dodge from Skele. Thread the needle there.
Alright, so what? Gamma got a pot small.
Alright, well, we just got a quick map check, or a quick pause check from Gamma to see if he had 2 red crystals, and I totally did not catch it because my eyes were looking at Skele's screen.
No, I didn't catch it either.
Well, we'll probably know based on what he does after this tablet.
That's accurate.
Alright, he's going back into the Dark World, which makes me think he does have both red crystals. Bomb dupe. And compass. Small key to Hera. Perfect.
Great.
Perfect. Listen, we're about to go up the mountain anyway, so
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go clear pod now. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's gonna leave Hellway behind, but we already know that's nothing. I guess the question for Gamma right now is how much stuff does he check that is not in GT? Is this
Well-
going to be Crystal 7? You know, he's got Hookshot Cave on the way. That would make sense. Do you check the first two things in TR on the Fire Lock side?
Probably just do the basement of GT first, because we are 3 items from go mode as opposed to just 1.
Yeah.
That being said, it feels real bad if, like, your GT big key is fire locked in TR, and then you do the whole basement without the big key. But
I mean, you also have the ether tablet sitting outside GT.
You do. If you're going to do ether tablet, you just do that first.
Yeah, I think so. Ravis says that he would do whatever costs him the most time, ultimately.
Same,
that's a good strategy.
honestly.
I employ that all the time. Yeah.
Alright, helmet down, Skele heading back to finish out Swamp. Powder! Oh good, now Gamma can go check Magic Set.
That's gonna be priority A, surely. There's $1 waiting for you, Mr. Chu. Shiny dollar.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume ether tablet on the way here. Which looks to be the case. Probably not Hera Basement.
I don't think we see Hera Basement. I think Hookshot Cave makes sense, and I think holding off on TR could conceivably make sense.
Yeah, that's... I
find it very small,
that's...
you can go back and beat it.
Yeah, I think that's probably how I would do this too. Do ether tablet, do Hookshot Cave, do GT Basement, and then Skele for getting the hotkey here. Nobody has ever done that before, thankfully. Oh look, a big key to GT. Nope, to Ice Palace. Even better.
Yeah. Ice is the bane of my existence without the big key in this mode.
That's good. I mean, we needed to, make sure we were in logic before we went into GT. Oh, we are going to do the fire lock stuff. Okay. Do you think he goes to Mimic Cave?
That I would be exceptionally surprised about. I mean, if he was to also to scum the silvers, I think Skele would be grateful. Nope, nothing there.
Yeah, CT2 on Ice Palace Big is not going to help Skele because they are both going to let. Like, there is no world where Skele does that first before doing all the other stuff. So Gamma's always going to get there first if that's the case. Hey, there's our TR small. All right, well, I guess you just go beat TR.
There was hookshot. It was right side, Desert Palace Closet. So that's what, 6 crystals on the board for Skele?
Yep, needs to get that pod big, I think.
I think he got it, right? It was off of the Desert Torch.
Yes, okay. So just needs to go finish pod and then basically follow Gamma here. Skele doing the
Does Skele
menu check there,
not-
realizing that he probably maybe should have done the Pyramid Fairy, but
Did Skele not go to pod or somehow miss the key? I thought he... No, I'm pretty sure he picked up the key.
maybe he just really wants to do Ether Tablet.
Could be. He heard about the power of this ice big key, I guess.
Yeah, this is a little curious. So what is he gonna do? He can't get into GT. Oh, you know what this is? This is Skele really wanted to make sure he didn't accidentally leave something in Hookshot Cave after failing the hover.
But wouldn't that would still be readily doable after pod,
Maybe.
though?
Listen, I don't know. Well, I mean, Skele's gonna go ahead and beat TR while he's up here. This is unfortunately going to lead to an extra mountain climb for him. Which is not really time he has to give away at the moment, but I guess so. Here's the out for Skele, right? He's gonna have to leave the mountain to do pod. His out here is to somehow 6-head the Ice Palace big chest and get the Castle Tower small in there before going up to GT.
Would the GT big actually be a bigger out?
No, I think the Castle Tower small is a bigger out. Because chances are you find the GT big like earlier in the basement and you save time in the basement. All right, let's see. Okay, I've heard Gamma is excellent at Trinex.
Yeah, I mean, he usually fights Trinex with Fighter Sword.
Yeah, just for fun.
This is going to be a challenge.
He likes it so much, he does it like 5 times in one seed.
That is accurate, yes.
All right. Well, we have all of our non-tower dungeons complete. So it's time for the GT Big Key guessing game.
Oh, I see 6, 7 as a guess. That's pretty good.
That's probably right. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. What, 6 for one of the things, 7 for the other?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tyler, but you have to guess again. 6, 7 was already guessed. Alright, hope room for Gamma.
Oh, swamp.
Love it.
Is there only one big key remaining now? Is it just the GT big? Okay.
Sure is. Tempered sword.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, basically all of the non-GT locations right now are absolutely horrible. So Gamma is no doubt really hoping to just spike these 2 things here and call it a day.
Hey, a shield.
And a cape that doesn't really do anything.
I guess the actual nastiest scenario is to not find either here. Find the GT big in one of the crappy overworld checks and Castle Tower 2s in the GT big chest.
That's ultra cursed.
Yeah.
I'd be down to watch that happen.
Alright, well, Skele is done with TR here. Has to go back off the mountain to finish pod. Really needs to go do one of those horrendous checks and hope something is there. I don't think he's going to do that. But we could check Ped, you know, if he wants to be spicy, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the one additional check he could do. That's
you're not itching for the Ice Pal's big chest?
I just don't see that there's any reasonable way that happens.
Oh, Ice Sword, okay. Small key to Ice Palace.
Terrific,
See?
terrific.
Everything is saying ice. Alright, Skele is gonna go ahead and finish up pod. Did Gamma do the pod big chest? He did, right?
He did, yes. That was when he was showing us the hammer yelp.
Oh, right. Tutorial. Well, no, he did the hammer yelp tutorial before he had the big key.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think he did go back there.
Tyler is saying yes. So.
I think he did.
Gamma has been very thorough so far this race, so I would not be surprised.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, the things that we still have available haven't checked are Pedestal, Ice Big, Ice Big Chest, Swamp Big Chest, Hair Basement.
All great choices.
And, I mean, each player has not checked. Well, I guess Skele has now checked everything in TR. Gamma hasn't seen Lava Chest, but we know it's nothing.
Yeah.
We know that the other 6 key lock thing here in Pod is nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Gamma will be doing Hair Basement here if the GT Big Key is not one of these. Oh, well, there's Castle Tower too, so. I think that kind of closes Skele's window for opportunity to come back. It was not a large window to begin with, but
Yeah, it didn't. It was basically, as you noted earlier, it was basically centered around doing something that's exceedingly inefficient, basically because you'd be reading it as being extremely behind. But
Gamma using. Oh, good. Yeah, good job, Gamma. That's definitely not going to waste any time.
Well, at least he's having a good time.
Yep. It's for the fans.
And of course,
there's the big key. Of course it is. All right, that is go mode for Mr. Chu. They say he can't keep getting away with it. Well,
yeah. Pick up your 11 o'clock edition of the daily paper.
yeah.
Mr. Chu gets away with it again. It's okay. This weekend is Tile Swap, the great equalizer.
Yeah, for those who may remember Gamma's previous trials and tribulations with Tile Swap. If there is a mode to bring this to a game 3, that is probably it. And that can be found. I'm gonna guess on SpeedGaming 1. It doesn't have a channel assigned at the moment, but I would be shocked if it's not on SpeedGaming main. But that will be Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And if it does go to a Game 3, the Cross Keys Game 3 will happen immediately following that Tile Swap race. As we noted at the start, second place is better anyway, so Skele on the right track to get the second best rando player crown from me, which is the real prize.
Yeah, they do say that the championship trophy is the consolation prize. I mean, imagine how much room that takes up.
Half of my house right now.
Just no. You made the right
decision. Looking forward to making some space.
Skele's going to give us a hopefully just ped pull.
Well, this is what chat wants, so at least Skele is for the people. This is going to be. This isn't going to be anything interesting. This is just going to be like 10 arrows.
Yeah, there's. What could even be up here?
Oh, it's a pot small!
It was a pot small. That's the one thing I was about to say. I'm like, are there any keys here that are possible? And that was it. Well, nice.
That's funny. So nothing from any Pendant dungeon could have been in GT.
Well, I mean, it's good that Skele knows that now.
Yeah.
So if he wants to beat those dungeons again, if he wants to go back to TR and get those silvers, TR4 won't be there in GT. Was there anything in the big chest in Thieves Town? Oh, Dane, come on now.
There never is.
You're such a jokester.
So where do we think? I mean, you know, the failed hover aside. Oh, nice Aga patterns. Okay, dude. Where did Skele go wrong here? Was it just not turning in the mushroom right away to get the fire rod? Well, it was probably just.
I mean, I think there's that, but
there was a couple things.
The flute just opened the path to the remainder of the seed, and he, he did the hookless swamp play, which was reasonable. But, I mean, Gamma's route of cleaning up some of those mid stuff things earlier kind of made swamp way less appealing.
Right.
Whereas for Skele, it was his best option. And yeah, Tyler noting that the TR dip didn't help either. So.
Yeah, there was just a couple decisions that Skele made post hookshot cave hover attempt that I think kind of ended up spiraling this just into an unwinnable situation. Because yeah, like as mentioned, doing the TR dip to Mimic Cave, which I wonder if he would have done if he made the... Well, I guess he probably would have, because he would have had 3 small keys, right? So...
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, yeah, doing that, not allowing him to do Spike Cave, and also nice Tyler him first to get the big key, so... Yeah. There was a pause there. That was a, should I just CFC-T2s on the climb? Which, I would have given credit for the ballsy play, but would not have worked out here. Alright, if we don't make it to the torch on the hook speed, you have to mirror back down to the start of Aga Tower.
Oh. Well... Right. Nope, Skele is going to climb.
I think this is a... Given how bad Skele probably feels, I think this is a reasonable gamble to take. It's not going to matter, obviously, because... Whatever, but... Yeah, Skele is doing this, watching the race room, waiting for Gamma to finish, and hoping maybe he can spike something ridiculous here to try to save 3 or 4 minutes, but... Yeah, unfortunately, he is a little bit more than 3 or 4 minutes behind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Skele climb here.
Yeah, nothing's happening on the left-hand side, so
no.
You can just ignore it.
Meine Augen. Meine Augen. Gamma has not yet defeated Mother Brain.
He doesn't even know where Mother Brain is yet.
Yeah, he's done very little exploring. I would make more Super Metroid references if I knew them, but...
Brinstar.
Just say that Pichu saves the animals. That's it.
Morph Ball.
Morph Ball, yes. Varia suit. Right, kids?
Yeah. Anyway. Ice Beam?
Yeah, that's a thing from the video game. Well, I'm just gonna keep watching Skele.
Baby Skip.
Baby Skip. Gamma's not gonna save the animals, Tyler. You saw what he did in Chicken Hut.
He doesn't save the animals, he saves the Samaria block.
He does. He's gonna show us his special Samaria block that never disappears. Except for the last time he tried to show it to me and it disappeared.
Oh wow, that was almost not really a Ganon fall, but maybe. Did you find silvers in Turtle Rock? No. Skele did, though.
He did. I mean, that's success. He found them. That's all Ganon asks.
I think that Smarty Block's messing up his phase 4 here, because this is not very good.
Yeah, but that block is still there, though, so...
I think he forgot he didn't have silvers and didn't try for torch glitch. Now it's like
He was setting up for a spin, though. I think he was just proud of himself for that Samaria block. He's feeling good.
yeah, this is
He's feeling his oats, you know?
textbook.
So, in case you missed it, this is game 1 of the finals.
Yeah, this is the finals, by the way. All right, 6 hours later, Gamma has beaten Ganon. Get your GGs for everything except for the last 2 minutes or so of this seed in chat. And Gamma will take game 1. Skele, I believe, will forfeit shortly. He is talking in chat and says, quote, "I wanted to forfeit like an hour ago, TBH." Which I think lines up about when the hookshot hover happened.
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Yeah, because not only did that not go his way, but then almost all the routing decisions for Skele immediately afterwards paid next to no dividends.
This is what happens when you play against Gamma. Oh no, what's happening? Is this HMG champion Skele goofing around?
Cheaty glitches in my video game?
We are joined by the winner of today's match, Mr. Chu.
GG's, Mr. Chu.
Alright, he doesn't even want to talk to us. We're not cool enough. He says Mike Sec in the chat here.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Mike Sec 1984.
Yeah.
That's bad precedent.
yeah.
Right?
Nobody saw that Ganon fight.
It was so good.
It was something.
So did you forget you had didn't have silvers for a minute there, and just didn't try for the torch glitch, or?
I got hit by that bat like an idiot, and
that's because you were too busy messing around with that Samaria block.
I was more focused on that Samaria than I was on the Ganon fight.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to keep it right there on the screen. It helped me get through phase 2, so
it sure did something.
Yep.
I did not feel good about the spike cave, man. I wanted to do it after TR.
Why didn't you do it?
Yeah, why didn't you?
I'm about to go through TR, and I'm telling myself, well, I guess I do ice pellets next, and then I get shovel from TR,
Mm-hmm.
then I do the 2 chests in there, and then I just saved and quit, and then I forgot about it because I'm like focusing on the shovel, and then I realized after.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Damn.
I was like, that seems like a real because you were being pretty thorough up to that point. So I was like, oh, that seems like a weird skip to make.
Yeah, because I cleared out the basically the full Dark World loop before touching the mountain. So, and then all I got from that was nothing, like no direction. I had nothing. I guess a bow per pod, but that's not good enough. Only 1 key, I think. So, yeah, I didn't feel good about that.
Let's see. What else can we talk about?
I should have been more aggressive though. Like I was in GT mode after like desert. I'm like, I need a pod small.
Yeah, well, you were clearly showing no respect for Skele, saying, "Well, I know I can out execute him."
Oh, get out of here! Shut up! No, not like that. No, more like like if he did the similar route, he'd be ahead of me. Like less, I should have done like back a pod first, got my pod small, and say screw left side kind of thing. Screw pyramid. I feel like those would be okay skips considering you're in GT mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I'm also kind of hoping, maybe he skipped this as well. So maybe I could get something out of this. Because this seed is pretty free. If you do Spike Cave, it's just kind of a linear pass.
Yeah, well, that was really the big thing. Was that Skele made some choices rather than going to Spike Cave. and ultimately got to that flute, probably like 10 minutes later than you. And
he also skipped it.
Yeah, so Skele actually went to Mimic Cave in the TR dip instead of just to Chain Chomps.
Oh, he went all the way in there?
Yeah, he did. We had some questions about that.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
I think it stemmed from... So, I mean, Skele will be here in a moment to talk about it, but Skele failed the Hookshot Cave hover multiple times, and I think was a little tilted after that, which may have potentially clouded his judgment about what to do in TR.
Okay, yeah. There's that. I kind of wrote off Hookshot Cave. Like, yeah, I kind of figured he's going to hover that.
Yeah, and obviously, yeah, he tried it multiple times, which I think is the right call because, if something's there, he knows you're not going to get it. So,
right.
It's a big boon if there's, something important in there, which there ended up not being. But all right, we are joined now by HMG champion Skele. Hello.
GG, Skele.
GG's.
Yo, GG's.
All right, so we'll let Skele talk about this. It seems like everything went bad after the Hookshot Cave hover attempts. So what was in your brain at that point?
So the biggest problem is it is really cold today. This sounds like a joke, but I'm actually serious. So
somebody in chat did say that actually, tongue in cheek, but I was like, no, where Skele is, it's like negative 60 degrees right now, so maybe.
Yeah, it's like everything is shut down here. So basically, it's really cold in my room, and I didn't think it would matter, but I was executing so bad that it just made me so angry that I couldn't really think anymore. That's the honest story. So for the past hour or so, I wasn't even thinking about anything I was doing. If you have questions about my decision making, I'm sorry, but I don't have any answers.
It's because we did notice it after the Hookshot Cave incident, your play did dip noticeably, and I thought it was maybe just some tilt. But I mean, I guess it could have been a combination of multiple things. But yeah, it was that is unfortunate for sure.
Yeah,
blame Gamma for scheduling on a cold day.
Okay, yeah.
Gamma, why can't you make it warmer outside?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
Wishing snow on us all day.
Hey,
yeah, he has been. I have
been telling you to appreciate Mother Nature.
Yeah,
You bring snow, you gotta appreciate that, right?
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna shovel my driveway and send it to you.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, Skele. Yeah, I was telling them I felt a little bad because this seed was pretty linear of each of these spike cave, right? And I skipped in the first mountain dip. And yeah, I mean, I didn't feel too bad as well because Pod had 2 big keys, which led to a third big key on Armless Knight. So it's kind of a trade-off: single dip Mire and Desert, versus double dipping, in exchange for a double dip Pod. If I do spike cave first, I might do Mire and Desert before Pod. And where was that Pod big key? It was in Desert, so I guess
it was on the torch.
I single dipped the entire Mire area in exchange for the double dip of Pod, so it wasn't the worst thing. But I think I was a bit way too thorough, so I was feeling a little crappy about that heading into GT. But yeah, it sounds like
honestly,
that too.
It didn't seem like a bad seed at all. I was also super late to the Fire Rod. I mean, I was doing all sorts of weird stuff before I did that, but between that and Spike Cave, it felt like everything else was probably pretty straightforward. I never found the second CT key, but I figured it's just in GT or something.
I mean, you did find those silvers before Gamma did.
I did find the silvers.
There was that.
Where was it? It was in Turtle Rock. You did Lava Chest?
Lava Chest.
I safe scummed Lava Chest.
Oh, safe scummed. Okay.
My first act of lashing out against the world.
Oh, gosh. That sucked. Would you have kept it if it was the first bow found? Probably, right? I remember you doing something very similar, and it was a Thieves small key, and that ended up leading to the Fire Rod long ago. I don't remember what race it was. I don't know if you remember.
That seems like fiction.
No, I remember
something I would have done out of anger.
I don't know. I don't remember who it was you were raced, but I remember Gil, you were even commentating that, and he's like, "No, I wouldn't do this crap," and it was Fire Rod, and I'm just like blown away that play worked.
That's really funny.
But, yeah, I didn't even consider doing that. Like, I also kind of thought like Skele also maybe did like combo Dam into Agina and maybe avoided the Eastern dip, to have some Mario over him kind of thing. So, like, that was kind of also kind of going in my mind early on, but who does Agina early? Let's be real. That sucks.
I did it before Sick Kid, but that was it.
Yeah, I did it the same.
Yeah, you both did. I think that was the correct play. We discussed that a little bit, and I think, Agina there before Sick Kid makes the most sense.
But yeah, I mean, I knew this match would be extremely hard, especially with this mode. I mean, I know Gamma's definitely the better player. So I knew, like, if I can't play my best, like, I have no hope. So I should just do, like, the stupidest things I can think of. Until I saw him win, and then I was like, okay, time to cheat. I couldn't even remember how to cheat. Dang it.
No, I mean, I've already come across you before in Cross Keys and the HMG tourney, so I know you're definitely a strong, high up runner up there. So I did feel pretty good with execution overall. I just feel like it was one of those days. I felt pretty okay.
For about 1 hour and 42 minutes or so.
Oh well, except
pretty good.
yeah. Then the Ganon happened, but we're already that's okay.
Also, the Argus fight was maybe a little questionable, but that's
that was because normally I like to try to get a sub 2 cycle, and it just went a little like it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just thought the overkill. I might have overcleared, but sounds like Skele just had unfortunate shambles there.
Imagine having unfortunate shambles in the finals against Gamma.
Oh, Skele, thank you for vetoing Animizer. I did not want. I really thought you were maybe gonna pick that, so I'm glad you got that away. I don't want that garbage here.
Maybe I should have.
No.
Maybe I should have played that instead. I don't know. I just figured I would pick the modes that I think both of us enjoy playing more. It's more fun that way.
Pick the mode where Gamma forfeit because he didn't know what to do. Smart.
Hey, I learned last week. Or when was that? 2 weeks ago. We took that as a learning lesson. So now I know. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm overdue for a loss after the last. I still feel bad about winning the last game in the HMG final with the jingle glitch. Like, that was so stupid. Like, that was a race I never should have won, so I feel like this is just kind of my just desserts.
You're right. You had that happen to you. I remember Gomo was in Hammer Pegs. No, I felt like I was just I let that get into my head as I'm like thinking, does Skele do this or that? And I just kind of avoided checks. I thought you would have done, and just different routing. But no, I mean, you definitely deserve that. You're a really strong runner. So you've been here several years, and no surprise that you've now made it to the finals. And I also want to say congrats for knocking out Jammo twice this year and last year.
Oh,
nice bully.
I know. I'm really bullying him hard.
Yeah. So no, I'm just glad to have gotten this chance now. Kind of like a repeat of the HMG tourney finals. Bringing it over to the main. So. Wouldn't be surprised if Game 3 comes along, after Game 2. But I also hope that the doubleheader just doesn't happen. I just win at this point,
That's
Gil, please. Doubleheaders kind of suck, but yeah. I do appreciate also you being very good at just kind of get out of the way. I did request kind of EU friendly hours, so at least more folks are able to kind of watch live as opposed to waking up and just looking at the results. So
oh yeah, no problem. To be honest, I'm looking forward to having something off my plate.
Move on to more things out there. Yeah.
Just in time for another tournament to start up. Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Sunday I'll be in a better mood than I was today, and I can put up a better fight. But yeah, GG's.
Yeah, GGC as well, and thank you both doing comms. Aria, Gil, I'm sure you did not critique me in every possible chance.
Oh, no,
and
never.
Yeah,
all judgments were silent.
Yes, we actually didn't say a single thing for the entire race.
And yeah, thanks for Who was it? Tracker? Was it Tracker? Kate?
We had Pichu and Kate Sith doing tracking.
Oh, Pichu. I guess Pichu too, and thank you. Just kidding. Thanks all.
Wow.
All right, GG's to both runners, and yeah, so as said, we have Game 2 on the schedule for Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, if you want to come back and watch that. Still looking for some volunteers if you want to do comms or tracking for that race. But otherwise, yeah, that's going to do it for now. We have 1, maybe 2 races left in this year's tournament, and they will happen on Sunday, so... be there, or don't. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Arya, thank you for joining me.
Yes, thank you for asking. Super cool to get to do comms for the finals of this tournament. Really
Yeah,
exciting.
I didn't get to do it last year, so it's fun to do it this year.
Yeah, I see that you just got to flame out in groups like I do.
Yeah.
And you got a shot to do
play.
comms, you know? That was my main ambition, really.
I'll make sure you follow the runners and the tracker. I posted the trackers first, then the comms, because they're more important than the runners, but make sure you follow everyone, and come back on Sunday for Game 2 of the finals. But until then, we will sign off here. Have a wonderful weekend, and try not to get buried in snow.